One of the great things about television and social media is it can bring people together. Now, I know a lot of times in the news and when you're scrolling through your social media feed, it's all negative and it's all derogatory, and it's like, you know what? Let's change things. That's exactly what Dr. Town has done right here. He has used social media and television for everyone to come together as a community to help someone out. Let's talk about what you did.
Absolutely. So the thought process here was we wanted to find the individual who was struggling, whether it be personal finances, whether it be raising two kids on her own. It's basically the individual who's had the cards stacked against her, and we just want to give her a leg up in life.
Was this your idea?
It was my idea.
Now, what do your fellow coworkers think about this idea?
They think it's great. They think it's wonderful. It's a way to give back, and I think all of us are finding a way to give back, whether it's mission trips or volunteering at the Mission of Mercy. This just happens to be giving back in our own house.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times people want to work for an employer that gives back to the community. Being philanthropic minded, it's very important. You got to make money. Making money is good, but having a philanthropic heart is something different. So, tell us what you guys put together. You reached out to local businesses as well to kind of bring different types of services together.
It's a package deal, really. It's aimed at lifting them up in their spirit, also with their smile. And there's some cosmetics involved. There's a nail salon, there's hair extension, there's just basically what would make someone feel pampered and lifted up and just bring their spirit up.
Well, guess what? Right now, I want to bring in the very special lady that will receive all of these services. First of all, what do you think about Dr. Town here putting all this together?
I think he's a godsend.
Yeah. Tell us your story real quick, if you can. I know it's emotional, and I heard a little bit before we did this segment, but try to talk to me about what the video you posted up.
Yeah, I've just ran into a bunch of bad luck lately and can't get a leg up for anything, and I sent in a video. And
you said earlier, you're not the typical person to shoot a video like this.
No, I'm usually behind the cameras.
Yeah. So this was kind of tough for you.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. What was going through your mind when you heard her story?
I just saw something so real, and it broke my heart when I watched her video, because it was so raw and real. Like I knew that there's no way that we could let this one individual go through life and not have this opportunity, and it really struck me. So that's why we picked her.
And you know what, let me move around over here real quickly. You had some emotional things you're dealing with, relationship-wise,
Yeah.
employment issues.
Yeah,
then your stuff was in a storage, and that got flooded out. I mean, you've been hit on all different sides of life. And I would just say this, trust in God, right? And believe in good people like Dr. Town here, and things like this can happen. Now, let's talk about the services that she's going to get. This beautiful woman, she's already beautiful, but you're about to really turn the services on.
We're going to work on enhancing her smile so that she feels good about herself. And everyone deserves to have a smile that they're proud of. So that's what we're going to do, number one, for her. And with our partners that we have, the vendors that have pledged their services, she's going to get to take advantage of all those services that they pledged. So it's really a full pampering service.
On your screen right now is a complete list of everyone that was involved in this giveaway. And I got to tell you right now, if you want to give back to them what they're giving back to her, go call these guys up, go follow them on social media, and do business with them. Why not, right? Give back to them. This is the before. Now, I know it looks like it's the after, to be honest with you. This is the before, but we're going to follow up here in the next several weeks, I guess, and do the after of all of this. And I tell you, this is a great story because, you know, a lot of times you see a lot of negativity on social media. And so for everyone to come together and local businesses come together and say, you know what, I want to be a part of this. From other business owners that you've spoken to, what was their reaction to this?
They were in love with it. They said, absolutely. There was no hesitation at all. I think everybody kind of in their heart, they want a way that they can pour out and to like offer that service to their fellow man, their fellow woman, but this was the opportunity that they were looking for.
Yeah. Well, I want to give the opportunity right now for you, Dr. Town. I want people, everyone who's watching this right now, if you have any need to go to a dentist, now is the time, and I want them to go to you. Give them all your information as far as websites and things like that.
Awesome. www.thestonehavendental.com, 254-420-4211.
There you go. It's social media as well, obviously.
Yes,
Facebook, things like that. High five on that. You know what? forget that. I'm giving you a hug. I'm so glad that you're in the studio, and Dr. Town, seriously, that is the way to conduct business here in Central Texas. And of course, we're going to have a follow-up on this in a couple weeks, I guess. And look at that. I don't know any better way to end this segment. There you go, guys. We'll be right back.